Quick introduction to WordPress. WordPress is overall the most common way to build a website used by big companies, small companies, bloggers, whatever. The advantage about WordPress overall is it's quite simple, but the big flaw I feel in it is plugins, because the plugins are normally designed with people with very little computer experience or not much, or basically non-existent in whatever you want to call it. Which basically means if you need a plugin for something or another, it can take forever to find it, or you might just have to give up. Unless you obviously know how to code. If you know how to code, you can do things yourself, you get more flexibility. But if you're not that knowledgeable about how to build websites, the plugins can be a failure. But except for that, WordPress is alright. And a lot of questions people get very confused about is, what's the best theme? Why is this the best theme for me? You don't really get as such a perfect theme. It can be perfect for different people, but it's more perfect than how you do it yourself. Any theme, whether you get one that's free, say £100, whatever you want to call it, as long as you can work it right, it can be perfect for you. All we do here is just click WordPress or Joomla installer here. Just go to WordPress tools, WordPress installers. We just click install. Pick whatever the domain's called. This is just a standard format. Site name, which they normally call my blog. Site description, my WordPress blog. You can change this at any time, so it doesn't matter if you don't do it now. You can do it whenever you want. It's completely your choice. This is for example purposes, but I'll just show you like this. You see it says strong, so that's good. You'll find install won't work here because I've already done it, but it'll work after I tick a box once the next option comes. See, following error is made, but all we do is fix that, just like that, overwrite, click install. Okay, and that's WordPress installed. We just click that, which is our address for logging into WordPress. Okay, for WordPress as a whole, you always pick a wee theme. Themes like that, you just click a theme. You can have any theme you want within reason, of course, or even make one yourself. This is just quite a good one I found for people starting out, because it gives you easy options for getting all your social media, such as Facebook, Twitter, all that kind of stuff, and also it's got a contract thing built in for you, so you don't have to design your own contact page, all that kind of stuff. And that's your theme installed. Now we can just go into customize. You'll see there it says my blog. We can easily change that, but just go into simple things. We click here, we get our general settings. You'll see here, this is just for sample purposes. If we change that, we can change that, put our phone number in, our email address, our house address, whatever you want, or your business address. Just like that, you can change it, just example. See, publish, and that's it done. You can also change your image if you want, quite easy. See there, like that. Go into that now. You'll see that we change now, like that, just example purposes. It's not fancy, but hey ho, it works. Anyway, we just go back in to customize. You'll see there we can change it as well, but just to show you simple, we have what we call social links. All you do is just click on your Facebook page, just click it in there, your Twitter, click in there, your Google Plus, your YouTube, your Pinterest if you want, or Dribble, or your WordPress URL if you've got another one. There's so many different things you can do with that. You can also change the ones you want here by just clicking that and uploading, remove, all that kind of stuff. Just if you want to go back into it, just again, quite simple, you click customize, like that, got all those different options, footer, you can see there, his one says, creative, services, clients, you can change it to whatever you want, quite easy, and it'll be done for you. WordPress is meant to work in a simple way. You can also add new things to menus, make your own, there's lots of different options, you can add widgets in, you can do a lot of different things, but you'll see here, your Facebook one, if you put your Facebook in there, if someone clicks that, it goes to your Facebook page, your Twitter, your Gmail Plus, and all that kind of stuff. It basically makes socializing for you easier. A good plugin to have as well, I strongly recommend if you're doing WordPress, is one I call Sumo One, and basically what it is it's something that makes social sharing and sharing your pages so much easier. It's a free plugin, but it's honestly the one plugin I strongly recommend you get, because you can do, it gets you more people going to your website, done all free for you. You get extra things, like you get a thing that checks how popular your site is, you get so many different things, you get a contract form built in, you get a wee bit at the bottom, but we got that thing here anyway. But I would still strongly recommend you do, if you want to do a Sumo One kind of thing. But you may be thinking how to make a page, simple, just like that, add new, just call it everyone, just make it simple, call it home page, just for the first one. Just like that. Home page. You can add things like bold, italics, photographs, whatever you want, or links to our pages. Move links, beta. You can get more options as well. Visual is what you actually see. Text is the actual more coding form, which will show you like your fonts, all that kind of stuff. You do that kind of stuff, you can add anything you want, just example purposes, just like that, homepage for you, just like that, publish, and that means that page is now online. Nothing fancy, just for example purposes, but hey ho, it shows you, just like that. You may be wondering, why it doesn't show the top bit. This one's a wee bit more fancy, so it just shows you the side. You can put a menu up there if you want, but just making it simple for you, I put it there, just like that, and it goes to your home page. You'll find one thing that may confuse you a wee bit is your home page is actually called that, which will show all your posts. So you can actually use that page if you want. It's just like a wee post page, a wee introduction, whatever you want. It works quite well for a lot of people, but having your own a specific one I would class more as a home page, I feel does you wonders. But it's completely your choice. Plugins, as I've said, are things that help you do things. There's loads and loads of them you can get. You get plugins during a social site, whatever you want. You get so many different types. BuddyPress, it means you have your own social network. You get so many different types. You get things to speed up your site, whatever. The only thing I'd recommend is some people go a bit mad and have plugins like 100 all kind of stuff. When you're doing a site for WordPress, you should generally aim for at very most 20 plugins. I mean, if you have a very powerful server, you can have more all that kind of stuff, but for someone just starting out, I would say, honestly, I wouldn't go more than 10, but if you can handle it, you're positive, then go with 20 or go with more, and so on. But for me personally, I don't use many. I only use Sumo One, and then on my site, I think that most plugins I've ever had is just 10. 10 for me, I feel is the maximum you should have. And also make sure you install a CAPTCHA. It's completely your choice, but a CAPTCHA can do you wonders. So stopping you getting spammed, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, thanks, that's all for me.